subscribe first. Remember that. First, I want to see you subscribe. Ready? Okay. Okay, I'm basically... Is it better if I turn on my light and I go over here? Hold up. Is it better like that? Yeah. Hold up. Oh, that's way better. Holy crap. Okay. I'm on my closet, technically. Okay. I'm gonna put my soundboard over here. Okay. Exactly, guys. We're gonna watch this guy. He's literally watching the videos of his story. If I can see you guys how called I can see you guys. What are you guys watching? And I see you guys. Can you guys always watch his stories? That's a channel. And basically, we're gonna watch someone else washing him. Technically, okay, come, let's go to you. No, not on YouTube. That was on Google. No, right here. Oh. This guy right here. His story. See him. I don't really know him.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
Yo, guys, if you're watching this video, should I get how called premium? Because bro, I'm literally the only YouTuber who literally, bro, like, you serious? I literally like get ads, bro, and everybody of YouTube don't get ads. Come on.
Hey Chester, have
See this?
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn...
All right, on my YouTube Studio app, there's a section that shows me who you guys watch. This is the list. It goes Zach D Films, and then this guy, his story.
True.
But who is this guy? Brother, who this guy?
Brother, who this guy?
Today, we are gonna check out this individual's YouTube channel. See if they're really about the hype. So, let's begin. All right. So, we have Hussein videos to react to. Quick fun fact. I asked his story to send me some clips instead of my Instagram manager because I fired his ass. Just kidding. He's just seeing his family. I asked his story to send me some clips. So, the originator of the YouTube channel is responsible for the clips that we are going to be watching today. So, we are going to be extremely critical, of course. All right. So, this is the channel. They currently, by the time I'm recording this, have 3.2 million subscribers. Sorry, 32 subscribers. The first time I ever got a glimpse of the channel, they were at this video right here. They had 2.27 million for...
Yo, I saw this guy's channel a long time ago. And when I saw his channel, bro, I was like let me say like the 1,000 subscriber. I used to be subscribed to him. I used to be the 1,000, but I just unsubscribed. Because I used to be like, see, 7, no, I'm 8, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, wow. Hold on, bro. I'm on the ridge right now. A little bit cold. I'm a little bit cold right now.
4 weeks ago. Holy, they've gained 1 million subscribers this month. Yo, it's like investing in Bitcoin early. What can I say? I've invested in Bitcoin early. All right, I'm gonna try not to be biased at all. I'm gonna try to be as critical and as analytical as can be. So let's start with the first video. You can choose however many you like. There's a lot of bangers in this list. I am excited. Let's see. Chester ran that.
His story said we had a lot of bangers. If I don't see no banger, man, I'm gonna go to your YouTube channel. I'm gonna report it, and I'm lying. Why am I saying that, bro?
School. Chester. Oh, Chester, what have you been up to?
I knocked out the smallest, weakest kid in school. While I was bench pressing, he cracked my ribs with a 5.
We started hard, bro. What in the... Wait, can you just not go to the hospital? Like, if I was that guy, the ranch, that gingerbread hair guy, man, I would go to that Jester guy. Bah, 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 bah. Bro, get 3 weights, I just put it on him. See?
Pound dumbbell and smiled. That was Chester. He was
Okay, hold up. We're off to a strong start, aren't we? Chester, what the hell was that for?
That was Chester. He was 4'11", 85 pounds, and was the worst bully I ever met. His 2 brothers were 6'6", 300 pounds of pure muscle.
Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind, bro, never mind.
Nobody touched Chester because they were terrified of his big brothers. I told the teacher, but he never believed that Chester had the strength to actually hurt anyone. I walked around with
That's a bad teacher right there, bro. Badass teacher.
2 cracked ribs for 3 months and couldn't laugh without wincing. A week later,
Couldn't you not go to the hospital instead of going to school? Sprain. Hospital, hello.
my history teacher stepped
Don't you think you probably should have went to the hospital, maybe?
Why are you
first,
copying me, bro?
instead of coming back to school day after day, you know? Anyways,
out. Chester whispered into my ear, "Have you ever felt a tiger's claw?" Then he stabbed a pencil an inch deep into my back. I bled out onto the floor
Ooh,
and
I
everyone
feel that.
gasped.
I feel that. Damn. You should have told your mom, bro. By the way, subscribe to this guy, bro. He has a good thing.
I needed 7 stitches. My teacher asked the class if anyone saw it. Every single student looked away. Chester smiled again. He was lovely.
yo, fuck this Chester guy. Hello? What did I just do? Okay, I got a little bit upset at Chester for a moment, but
You know what? Fuck that shit, guy. True, bro. He's a bad man. Man, he didn't even know how to trick himself. Badass man.
yo, screw this Chester kid. He needs to get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
My knee. I limped for a month. I still feel it.
But you're a ball head. Fuck out that, bro. Wow.
When it rains. I didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell anyone. I knew I had to handle this myself.
Bro, you can't even lift a weight of 3 pounds, bro. And you're telling me you're gonna handle that? Mm-hmm.
So I started kickboxing. 5 days
Nice.
a week for
Nice
6
swing
months.
kick.
I started
Nice
with semi-pros.
cross.
Got beaten up badly at first, then
Nice.
slowly started landing shots and
Okay.
earned their respect. I stored
Ooh.
every one of Chester's hits in the back of my mind. I had a college scholarship
10 out of 10 experience would recommend. Go to a Muay Thai / kickboxing gym, commit
Shut the house up. We don't need that.
to it for a couple months. Thank me later. Honestly, 10 out of 10 would recommend. You should do it. I would if I could, but I f***ed up my shoulder last year. I recommend it more than anything. Go check out your local Muay Thai or kickboxing gym. Anyways, sorry.
risk losing it, so I waited for the last day of school. I walked up to him and said, "Hey Chester, have you ever felt a tiger's claw?" He looked
Oh.
confused. Before he could say a word, I threw everything, punches, kicks, elbows, and laid him out on the concrete, unconscious, bleeding out of his smug face. A crowd gathered and went completely silent. Then his 2 brothers pushed through the crowd and got in my face. "Try that shit on us. Go ahead, try it." I looked up at both of them and said, "You might kill me, but I'll take one of you with me to the grave. I swear it." They went quiet, glanced at each other, then walked away.
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh hell no. What the fuck? Yo, that guy just did that? Oh hell no. Oh nah, bro. Oh nah. Bro cooked. He cooked. Yeah.
For as big as they were, they had never actually been tested. Chester had 17 broken bones.
Damn, 17?
Need to run Windows on your Mac? Parallels Desktop makes it simple to integrate Windows apps into your macOS workflow. Install Windows in minutes and stay productive without hassle. Run the apps you need, when you need them, with full compatibility with the latest
Nobody
macOS and Windows.
cares! Come on.
bones and ate through a straw for 4 months.
They just left him on the ground. He left their younger brother on the
Like this, bro.
ground looking like this.
Ugh.
No charges were pressed because even his own parents knew he had it coming. When I think about that day, I still get the warm and fuzzies.
Well, we're off to a strong start. That was a
was
story and a
strong.
half. Yo, that was 1 minute and 49 seconds.
Let me see real quick. And your video was 1 minute and 49 seconds. Oh no. 4 seconds and 1. No. 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Damn. On 35 seconds. 55.
That was a 1 minute and 49 seconds short, and I sat there for the entire thing. We are off to a fantastic start. All right.
Oh, hold up. Subscribe to him. And the one and only, he's the GOAT, bro. He actually the GOAT. He the GOAT. He the GOAT to the night. As if he. That's so 2024. Ow!
Right,
Sorry for that.
that was something. Classic bullying story. I don't know about that one. It's not every single day you get stabbed with a pencil and a
Yeah.
dumbbell smashed on your ribs. Bro broke his ribs and literally almost murdered him, and he only got a few broken bones. Well, that was a fantastic start. Okay, all right, let's see another one. One pheasant equals $8 million.
My grandfather hunted every weekend for 40 years and never came home with a single bird. The night after his funeral, the lawyer read out his will at the lodge while we
Because he's
passed plates
Wilson.
of stew around.
He was not. Oh, hold up. Look at that graphic. Damn. That graphic is crazy. Bro just did a whole spinning run, bro. Damn. And bro, everything.
the table. Whoever bagged a pheasant
Okay.
on Grandpa's
I'm curious about something. I know that this is not AI because it's
Yeah,
too
it's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna tell a story like that, like stuff. Let me see something. Subscribe to all these people. Just know that.
complex for it to be something
No.
that an AI prompt can
No.
create. Like,
No.
I know AI has gotten very advanced and it probably will get to a point eventually where it's going to be capable of doing this.
Yeah.
But this is not AI. One thing that
That's
I'm
not
curious
AI.
about is how long does it take to create a single video? Because, bro,
Let me tell you something. Of editing on this little thing right here, on the thumbnail, I will say like an hour. Yeah.
oh, just within the last couple
And
seconds.
this one right here is fake, guys. It's fake. Look, it's AI. Look. It's AI. I'm really like. Right now, you guys might see a hat. I don't even. I think my hat I'm gonna put is red. But like, see it if it's red or not. Yeah, but like, I'm literally not even touching nothing. Right here, I'm not even touching nothing. Let's put this back. Oh, yeah. Guys, do you want me to tell you something? It's not AI!
Little motion, real quick. Let me show you.
The night after his funeral, the
Like, there's details I want to point out.
Yeah.
First, you got the background. You got the trees in the background,
True.
the leaves on the trees, the bark on the trees, the floor tiles, the wall tiles.
Okay,
You
okay, we
have
get it,
so
we
much
get it, we
specific
get
detail within just
it.
4
Get it?
seconds of the video. And that's not easy to create. Like, even, bro, just look at the details on the tombstone.
lawyer read out his will at the lodge while we
The what made me even start talking about this is this little motion of the camera going here and then moving back over the people eating the dinner. Look at
Past
this.
That's what
plates
I mean.
of stew around the
Yeah.
table. Whoever bagged a pheasant on Grandpa's
That's what I mean, bro.
That's intense, but let's check it out.
$1 million. 6 of my siblings stopped chewing. My eldest brother looked across the table at me and laughed. You can sit this one out, sniper boy. Save the army stuff for somebody else's 8 million. I clicked the bolt back into my rifle.
Yo, what?
To me
Oh
is
my
basically
god.
freedom. It's a giant open universe.
Why
where
do you
can
have to have
whatever
this,
you
bro?
want.
I'm getting premium one day.
You can
One
have
day, bro. One day. Mid
Without
video,
looking
bro.
up, Dawn, the 8 of us
He's about to go for a no-scope.
woods. I had a clean line on a pheasant within 10 minutes. I
She
let it
walk.
walk. My eldest brother fired 3 rounds at what he was sure was a duck and turned out to be a low
What?
branch. He spent the next 20
What did I just do? What did I just do? What's going on?
Searching
What
for the
hell's a
body.
pheasant. What is this word? I've never heard of this word in my life. Pheasant. That sounds like peasant. Ah, it's a dog. Okay, interesting. I've never seen this bird in my life. What is this mythical ass creature? Like a rare Pokemon. Okay. Intéressant. Alright, let's see.
20 minutes searching the brush for the body. My sister waded into a creek up to her hip and screamed about her boots. 2 of my brothers crossed
Yup.
paths in a clearing,
Wavy.
and one of them dove behind a stump yelling, "Friendly, friendly," while the other tried to figure out if his safety was on. The TikTok one tried to film a slow-motion running shot, tripped over a root, and sent his shotgun 10 feet into a bush. I kept walking. I wasn't tracking pheasants. I was looking for something else. 3 hours in, I found it. Grandpa's old hunting hideout, still standing in the trees right where we left it. He'd built it the year I turned 10, and we'd sat in it together every November after that. The warped board he'd carved my initials into was still there. Tucked into the brush behind it was a pheasant nest with 3 eggs. Same one as when I was a kid. I sat down on the bench and waited. The mother pheasant came back within 20 minutes and walked right past my boot. I didn't raise the rifle. I picked something up off the floor and put it in my pocket. By 4, the others were back at the lodge with empty bags. I walked up last. The lawyer asked if anyone had bagged a pheasant. Nobody answered. I opened my hand. 1 feather. Grandpa's blind. The pheasant behind it has been nesting there since I was 8. He never shot it. 40 years, he never shot anything. The lawyer reached into his coat and pulled out a second envelope. Your grandfather wasn't testing for the best shot. He was testing for the one of you who'd remember he was never a hunter.
Well, that was quite the turn of events. Yo, no, you know...
Then he was never a hunter. He was faking?
The moral of the story of that one? Money is the root of all evil. You had a
True.
whole family eating dinner together, enjoying their...
Oh, the audio. What happened with the audio? My friend. Audio. What happened with the audio? Yo, I need you guys to recognize me. I'm public. I'm not lying. My mama, because my brother keeps building me up, saying you're never gonna make it to a plaque.
time together. And then someone comes in talking about, oh, $8 million, da-da-da-da-da. And then siblings went like, you're my enemy, I'm gonna let you fall over and trip over and, you know, fall into a bush. I'm gonna take an AK-47 and throw it into a bush. Enemies spawned out of nowhere when money became
True, yeah.
something. Money is the root of all evil. What a fascination. What a concept.
Fascination.
What a mind-bogglingly absurd experience. Real quick, guys,
Am I
one thing
asleep?
that his story requested of me was to give a shout out to his Discord, so I'm gonna leave it in the pinned comment. Everyone, go join his Discord, okay? If you have
I shouldn't do that. Subscribe to me. Be honest. Okay, this time I'm getting tired of it. I maybe have to put that. Bro, look at my.
Discord on your phone, go join his Discord. Only if you want to, of course, but I'm sure he would very much appreciate it if you did join his Discord. So anyways, yeah, just gotta put that out there. Let's keep it going. Console Wars.
A controller smacked the back of my head.
Plug.
And I turned around to find my brother holding a Nerf gun. I'd been mid-match in Fortnite. By the time I turned back,
Alright, hold on, let's check that out. Let's see his loot real quick.
been mid-match in Fortnite.
He has a SMG, he has a jetpack. Yo, his layout is absolutely
Dookie.
terrible. He is going to get cooked. He's going to get wiped. Peter
Alex,
Bot's gonna spawn out of
wait.
nowhere.
I bet you he's gonna go on the floor and do this. And just stay like this. I bet you he's gonna be in the floor like this. You're gonna see. I know he is, bro. That Aurora is dookie, bro.
and just lay the floor out with him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come out of nowhere and lay the floor with this individual. What is this layout? It goes AR, pump, SMG, movement, health. What is this?
Fortnite.
Anyways, don't piss me off.
My character was already on the ground. I spun back around.
Good.
What is your problem? Mom said there's only money for one console. He waved the gun in my face. I want an Xbox, and I'm not letting you ruin it with a PlayStation. He dropped a dart into one chamber, spun the cylinder, and set the gun on my bed.
By the way, Xbox or Dookie! Hey, if you're one of my viewers, and if you like, no for real, if you like Xbox, you are amazing! Hold up. Oh, you can see me if I go. Alright, come on, bro. Oh no.
You look beautiful.
I'm doing a video. I'm doing a video. I'm doing a video. Look. I'm in a video.
I asked him, I said, you want me to come? He said, no.
Look, Ma.
I don't want you to come. He said, I'm going to go to the hospital. So I said, you want me to call the hospital? You want me to have somebody come over there?
What's up?
He drove his
Loser shuts up forever. He went first, pressed it to his temple, said Xbox for life, and pulled. Click. He grinned at me like he'd already won. I picked it up, didn't say a word, and pulled.
I
Click.
promise you, bro. Oh, bro, guys, I just want to see him click it and they just shoot at his brain, bro.
That's somebody else, right?
I set it down without changing my face.
See, look, here's the mistake here. By you picking up the gun
Yeah.
and indulging in this little game of your brother's, you are basically saying, okay, I'm down, when you could have just been like, go, get the hell out of my room. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
buy
I just do this. Bro, get the heck out of my room, bro. Just get out. That easy.
your own console. Go get a job or something. But the moment that you picked up the gun and went like this to yourself, you confided. You were like, yeah, I'm in. And now you're gonna risk losing it. For what? Get a job. Go touch some grass. Maybe that's the mother's excuse. Maybe that's just the mother's excuse. Maybe she does have the money. However, she just wants you to go outside and touch grass. That's why she said no Xbox. Anyways, don't piss me off.
And his grin twitched. He picked it up slower. His hand shook so hard the cylinder rattled when he pulled. Click. He exhaled like he'd been holding his breath. I picked it up before he'd put his hand down and pulled. Click. He flinched it
Okay, there's 2 more bullets.
for a full minute.
If there's 2 more bullets, I know goddamn much my bro, the gingerbread, he's gonna click it and nothing happens. But the other gingerbread here is gonna do this. He's gonna say, okay, fine, you win. Look at this. I think he is gonna do that.
Maybe we should just...
One of you are gonna get cooked.
I didn't move. He reached for the gun, and his hand stopped halfway. I picked it up, pressed it to my own temple, and pulled. Click. I turned the gun on him and held it there long enough for him to do the math. 1 chamber left, 1 dart. I expect that PS5 under the tree by Christmas. I dropped the gun, grabbed the controller, and
Oh, that
tossed
was
it into his
cold.
lap on my way out. He
Oh,
told
that was
Mom he
cold.
changed his mind that night. The PS5 was under the tree.
Well, that is what you call risking your aura for the biscuit. Maybe that's why he picked up the gun. Maybe because
I actually meant to risk it for the biscuit. I don't know why people are copying it now, but I meant to risk it for the biscuit. I meant to that. What? Ma, can you hand the car? Mom, you're literally on a video, Ma. What is she doing? Please, don't do it.
because he knew. He had future observations hockey. He knew what the outcome would be. Excuse me, but furthermore, Xbox is just...
I can smell that from you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You better go to the doctor. I just do not accept that.
Why would you ever want an Xbox? Xbox
Yeah.
peaked when the Xbox 360 was a thing and you had that game chat ability where you could talk to other people when everyone's playing different games. That's when Xbox peaked. Ever since then, it's been shite. If you're gonna get a console, get the PS5.
Yep.
I don't have a PS5, but I'm probably gonna get one. You know what? His story, I'm gonna get a PS5 just because you made that video. He hurt me.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way
hold
for
up.
you to earn digital gift cards from Roblox.
My dog. All right, let's see what he did to you. Meow meow.
A teenager tortured my dog for fun, then threatened to do it again. My dog had gone missing for a few hours, and when I finally found him, he was standing outside another house in my neighborhood. He was covered in bruises, his eye was swollen shut, and blood was still dripping down.
I will get him. Boom. Joe, bro, I will get that teenager. Bah! You remember? No violence. Call 911. Policy of dogs.
Sighed. The teenager walked out and didn't apologize. He just told me to...
Yeah. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry for that. Man.
Whoever does this to my Ash, I'm hitting myself a domain expansion. It's over. Like, you're gonna be permanently at 1 HP for the rest of your human existence. You're not gonna be 0 HP. You're gonna be 1 HP for the rest of your life on this planet. If anyone ever did this to Ash. I'm pissed. Why is he so murked? Someone please slap him. I'm hoping to God that in this
Man, boom. Bah. Taka that will kill him though.
video, he gets blasted.
was still dripping down his side. The teenager walked out and didn't apologize. He just told me to keep my dog on a leash or he'd do it again. I rushed him to the vet, but he was too far gone. I had to put him down just to spare him the suffering. That dog
It's just a video. It's just a video. Somebody slap him, but it's not gonna be me.
was the only memory I had left of my late wife, Helen. So I called in a few favors and found out everything about this kid, his school, his job.
Ma, can you hung up?
His girlfriend. He was enrolled at a Catholic private school.
Ma, can you hung up? You're in a video. Can you hung up? You're in a video. Look. I need you to please hung up.
And when I told them,
That's a twist of events.
expelled him within the week. His
Good. Get him out of here.
and an animal lover, so convincing her to break up with him was easy. I sprinkled in a few lies, and she destroyed his car for revenge. Then my friends and I posed as customers at his job and filed complaints until his manager fired him on the spot. His life was gone within days, and as he was walking home after getting fired, I ran him over with my truck.
Do it again.
I will-
In
yes,
reverse.
bro,
Wow,
yes.
he does a good job of invoking emotion, clearly. Like, I'm obviously kind of doing it for the content, but like, imagine like an average viewer who accidentally came across one of his videos. Like, I imagine it'd be quite the emotion that gets produced as a result of this.
I was walking back to my desk when I felt the crunch under my shoe. I lifted my foot, and a cockroach was smeared into the carpet. My coworker came around the corner with his coffee, dropped the cup, and was on his knees in the smear screaming, "Larry! That's Larry!" I put my hands up. "Calm down, man. It's just a cockroach." His head whipped up
I
at
want to
me.
point something out. The thing about I'm to address
Nobody gets a shot on. Nobody gets a shot on.
the elephant in the room. Okay, Zach D Films and his story are one-to-one competing with
No,
each
hold
other.
up.
Zach D Films and
That's D Films is worse. His stories is a proof on this channel. Proved. Come on.
Him pretty much get the same amount of views on YouTube at least per month. The thing about Zach's videos is that Zach's videos are educational, but also spoken from like the narrator perspective, right? Zach D Films, narrator perspective.
That like, he says this. This guy on 1983, he did this. On Michael Jackson, on 1992, he did this. Oh, Michael Jackson was born in 1958.
He did this. He went down the street and then he found this.
Yep.
She went in, like, he's talking from the narrative perspective. The difference and the unique part that I like, that I'm enjoying as a result of his stories videos, is it's spoken from first person perspective. My dog, my grandfather, he dropped the dumbbell on my ribs. It's like spoken from the perspective of the individual. And from a storytelling perspective, I find that to be very fascinating. I think that's very entertaining. Zach D Films is one of my favorite creators, but there's a chance that, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's a chance that this channel might just surpass Zach D Films in my brain in terms of enjoyment. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's very well put together videos. The scripting, the animations, the storytelling, the character colors, the character face. Like, why is the main guy heterochromic? Like, what the hell? What a
We've all been there. Instead of breaking a $500
Why do we
monitor,
need
you can
ads,
just use
bro?
Bond. It gives you full control over 4,000.
Why do we need ads?
a random attribute to add to a character. Maybe his story, the originator, is a ginger heterochromic. That would be a crazy twist of events, wouldn't it? Anyways, keep the ball going.
While he scooped pieces into his palms. It's not just a cockroach. That was Larry. He was my best friend for 3 years. I fed him crumbs from my sandwich every day. I named him after my grandfather. I raised my hands higher. Okay, I'll buy you a new one, I swear. His fist connected with my jaw before I could say I was sorry, and the lights went out. I came to on the floor with him, still on his knees, scraping Larry onto a paper towel. He saw me move, and his crying stopped. I'm going to kill you for this. He grabbed the scissors off the counter and came at me. Security tackled him before the scissors reached me. 2 cops dragged him out by both arms while he kept his eyes locked on mine. I swear, Larry will be avenged. They sent him to a psych ward that afternoon. A week later, I still felt bad about it, so I drove to the psych ward with a cockroach in a paper cup. I figured a new Larry would square us up. They walked me to a visitation room with a metal grate down the middle, and my co-worker sat on the other side looking thin. I slid the cup through the slot in the grate. His name is Larry. He stared at me for a long second before his face broke open, and he cupped the roach in both hands like it was made of glass and cried into it. The guard standing behind him caught sight of it. Ah, a roach! He slapped it out of my co-worker's hands and stomped on it. Crunch. My co-worker made the exact same sound he made the day I killed Larry. He came off his chair and tackled the guard to the floor. I didn't move. I'd already started thinking about where to find another cockroach for next week's visit.
What the fuck was that? What did I just witness?
Yo, if they keep killing these cockroach or whatever, someone has to pay for them, bro. Because, bro, I'm not killing them. If I was the cop, I will understand what happened already. Yeah, then the cop is so funny, bro.
Am I dreaming? What the fuck? What was that story? Oh my
god. Hold up. If you guys, if one of my viewers, subscribers, if you play Gorilla Tag, Scary Bamboo, let me see, or Giant Drift, let me see. Oh, my head hurts, bro. What is it? Only mods. I'm gonna get the MetaQuest 3. Guys, I recommend the MetaQuest 3. It's $300. The other one is $500. The MetaQuest 3, yes, is $500. The MetaQuest 3 is $300. Like, why? Like, so much better. $300.
Okay, I think from this point onwards, I'm gonna start ranking these videos. Cannonball, how many views? I should also start checking the views. I haven't checked any of the views. 9.1 million in 2 weeks, and this is only a 1.7 times outlier. Unbelievable.
Cannonball! My friend Bobby jumped in the air towards the couch. His shadow fully engulfed me, and we scrambled away because this was life or death. Bobby landed on the couch, and we immediately heard a massive crack under him. His face fell, and when he stood up, his mom's bike helmet was completely flattened into 2D. I immediately dropped to the floor laughing. Bobby, how do you flatten a bike helmet?
Yo, imagine the mom just roast him. Imagine the mom roast his own kid. Imagine. I think the mom is. The mom just gonna roast him like this. Bro, you're so ugly. No, hold on. I bet you're gonna say. I bet you the fat kid who does a cannibal is gonna say, no, it was him. This guy right here, right? And next, the mom said he doesn't have enough weight to flatten that.
My friends rolled on the floor hysterically. That thing
You're gonna
survived
see.
trucks, but it couldn't survive Bobby. Bobby panicked and grabbed the flat helmet. Guys, this isn't funny. Please help me fix this before my mom walks in.
What do you want them to do exactly? What can they do? Go buy her a new helmet. Also, why are you guys sitting on the couch? Oh my god, there's so many questions. My brain is firing. My billions of neurotransmitters in my brain are multiplying by themselves, and my brain is just further expanding as a result of this complex video. This perplexing, unbelievable situation that has arisen. Why are 3 friends sitting on a couch, sitting next to a bike helmet? And why is the bike helmet sitting on the couch when the ginger kid with the 2 different color eyes is not sitting on the couch? What is...
Need Windows on your MacBook Neo? Parallels Desktop Pro lets you run Windows and Mac OS together. Excel, Access, Power BI, and more right on your Mac.
Really?
Get Parallels Desktop Pro today.
Really?
What is this case scenario?
Guess what? Nobody gives a chicken, bro.
Am I
I
dreaming?
pointed at the helmet. Bro, it
Hey,
literally
Daddy,
looks
want to make a game? You can get that on
like a
Roblox.
pancake. Jason pulled out his phone, taking pictures of it. Bobby was beet red and tried squeezing the helmet back in shape, his chubby fingers shaking. Jason slapped his shoulder. Try sitting on it again.
His chubby fingers shaking. That was a bit uncalled
And
for.
Bobby, maybe it'll pop back out the other way. I began laughing again, and that's when Bobby's mom walked in carrying groceries. She saw the flat bike helmet in Bobby's hands and gasped, "Why is my helmet flat?" I laughed harder, but Bobby's eyes instantly went wide and he pointed at me. "He sat on it, Mom." My jaw dropped, but I didn't even need to reply as his mom looked at him and rolled her eyes. "I know this was you, Bobby. He's not heavy enough to flatten a bike helmet." Bobby's face dropped, and the 3 of us collapsed, laughing harder than before.
I told you guys.
This is just a bullying Bobby video. Like, this is just Bobby slander. The entire video, they're just laughing at him. All he wanted to do is go for a cannonball. But you should hit the gym, potentially. Even his own mom called him fat. Cannonball, hydraulic press. Am I the only one who noticed they were playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Yo, I never played Red Dead Redemption. Off topic completely and entirely. Is it a long game? Is it something that I could make like a part series on this channel? Like, I don't want to make a separate gaming channel. That sounds like a complete waste of time. If it's a game that I could make a playthrough for, you know, I would do it. So let me know if you'd like me to do that. I don't know how long it is. I would.
Okay, guys. Bro, I'm gonna end the video right now because, bro, my head hurts bad, bro. When I started the video, my head didn't hurt this bad. I think because I was doing this like that, but my head hurts. Oh, it's getting worse. See, I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna edit the thumbnail later, but because, bro, oh my gosh, my head. Then I guess see y'all. See you in another video. Peace out. Oh, craps. Oh my god.